Are there any, besides avocados, are there any untapped opportunity, any other untapped potential business opportunities that you see in Tanzania's agriculture sector? Maybe both something that you would maybe pursue, or something that you wouldn't necessarily personally pursue, but you think there's maybe an opportunity for others, like any specific crops or food products or anything like that?
There are so many potential opportunities. And there are times when I sit and I say, I'm envisioning in the next 20 years where GBRI will be, probably will be called a group of companies having many more factories, doing many more businesses along the agriculture value chain. So there are so many potential opportunities in the country. Let me say Tanzania is one of the blessed countries in terms of potential, which is there in the agriculture sector. We have more than 44 million hectares land, which is favorable for agriculture production. We have good weather here. I won't deny now many countries are being affected by, we are seeing impacts of climate change. Tanzania being one of the countries which is experiencing impacts of climate change, but I wouldn't say we're in a very bad position. So the weather is good. We have cheap labor here. If Europe, I always say one of the reasons why we were exporting French beans to Europe, it's because it's costly to grow French beans in Europe, but they don't have the land that we have in Africa. So land is here, labor is here, labor is affordable, weather is good, and we are receiving a good amount of rain annually. And probably that's the reason why still most of farmers are depending on rain-fed agriculture. Rain-fed agriculture, even though of course now we are seeing our government investing in irrigation infrastructures because of climate change and many other reasons. So there are opportunities along the whole value chain for those people who are interested to come and explore those opportunities in Tanzania. It starts from the production of food. It goes to the value addition. As I mentioned, in subsectors like horticulture, there is a huge post-harvest losses. And what it tells is, as someone can basically invest in value addition, we are producing lots of fruits here, tropical fruits here. And if someone who can decide, like, I want to do value addition, you can make a lot of money out of it. And I am fortunate enough, I wouldn't be happy to finish the interview without mentioning opportunities in the fertilizer subsector. Tanzania is one of the countries which is importing fertilizer to a huge amount. I think more than 80% of our fertilizer, we are importing it. So even though we have raw materials which can probably make an investor decide to do it here, and the government has put several incentives in this fertilizer subsector, so someone can look at opportunities from the input side, going to the production, to the value addition, to the technology area. There are countless opportunities to to invest in Tanzania in the agriculture sector.
Okay, so you mentioned fertilizer adding value to fruits. I assume that could be something like juice or dried
Yes.
fruit or something like that. Anything else specific?
Yeah, so even notice not just on the fruits area, even in the grains area, Tanzania, we're producing in excess. Actually, Tanzania export to neighboring countries, and one of the big opportunities that we have is East African market as well as SADC market as well. As Tanzania itself has a population of more than 60 million people. So if someone decides to come and invest in food processing, let it be adding value to grains, let it be adding value to fruits and vegetables, let it be going into sugar production. You are sure that you will not just get market in Tanzania, but rather all these other markets like SADC market, East African market. And we have landlocked countries. We have a port in Tanzania, and we have our neighbors who landlocked countries. So you are sure you can actually sell to them, because for them to import from other countries, they depend on Tanzanian ports. So the entire agriculture value chain present countless opportunities to invest in.